Hello, welcome to Satan's Rejects Airsoft.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, too
I
loud.
have
Sorry.
culture here on the line. You what?
I, I was baking
I
like I was
I
asleep.
have call sign Grim on the line with me today. We have another special guest coming in today. I don't know if he's going to make it or not because he was in church. Uh, we will see if he shows or not. Which that'd be kind of cool if he did, but if he doesn't, I understand. He's got to be church. He's got to be in church, which is okay. I can understand that. Uh, so I titled this one "Life" because it's gonna involve my life a little bit. I've gotten to know a couple of guys today that have been on a couple of live streams today. Uh, that was pretty fun. It's pretty awesome meeting some new people. Uh,
Yeah. Especially racing mowers. I just, that
no, they
amazing.
do mud. That's mudding mowers. That they go mudding in them.
Well, still, I mean, think of that. That's got to be pretty fun.
It is fun. I've done it. I used to do it all the time. Uh,
We might have to do that. Shay might
yeah,
get
I'll
mad
eventually.
at us for messing around, but
Nah, nah, that'll be a weekend thing.
I know. But still, she go to mow one weekend, and she's like, "Where's my mower?"
No, we'll buy some old crap mowers and pull the deck off. They don't use they take the decks off, bro.
I know. But I'm saying just pick with her, hide the mower, have her
Shut.
call. Uh, did y'all take my mower mudding? No, it's on the other side of the house, like we told you, which we never told
Oh yeah, she would be so pissed off at us.
her. Would it be worth it though for a good laugh?
Oh yeah, I would be.
Well, we also had the chance of Isaiah coming down.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking his phone from him this time.
that's cool.
Cause hey, did you see that clip he sent you? He sent us
Yes, I did. Yes, I saw
that
that.
poor man.
That would suck, definitely.
Oh, you have no idea. All I can say is, oh. But yeah, is. I actually found out about something that's opening up by me that I could get a better job at while I'm waiting.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, driving concrete truck,
Oh hell yeah.
and literally it's maybe 2 miles from the house.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, so anyways, uh, we got a couple of things going on I want to talk about. One of them is we've got to finish the team team logo, uh, so I can get some merch started. Uh, because if in order for us to get this taking off and getting it off the ground as of right now, we've got to get this merch ready. We've got to get it sold. Uh,
I might get Isaiah on it too. He can actually draw some too. Uh, I'm trying, but my notepad's at home, and I've been thinking of ideas. But every time I get home, I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. It's way too to the language, but I'm just saying that's how I feel sometimes.
no, I understand. I understand. I work too, bro. I work.
No, I was talking to YouTube that time because you never know when they're gonna take and watch something like this.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
to check the content.
Yeah.
But I still can't wait to take and get. I wonder when they're gonna start doing mystery boxes because I actually looked it up, and all their mystery boxes are out of stock on most of the airsoft sites.
They'll pick back up.
Probably
But
call me crazy. I'm gonna order me 3 Gen 3 PF 1911.
that'd be cool.
Well, I'm gonna take and keep one stock and then put two different upgrade setups in the other two.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm gonna have one that I actually take the slide off and change out and put a long slide on, and then I'm gonna have one that I upgrade where I can take and put a barrel extension on, and the back of the handle is switched out for the back of the grip actually has a stock built onto it.
That's pretty cool.
And then I can take and put a 1911 since it's got the tag. I can take and put the scope, the 1911 scope mount on there. Put me a barrel extension and a scope on there.
Yeah.
Imagine how mean that would look. I mean, how stupid it would look, but how mean it would look if you looked up and saw that above.
Yeah. That would look pretty mean. Well, my MP5 is gonna have to wait a few days because I gotta order some parts when I get the money coming in. So
what? How did that go? What all do you have to order?
I gotta order some Metal Gears. I gotta order a long stem motor. And I gotta get a wiring harness for it.
Question. Never mind. I'll ask this after we get off. I can call you.
Yeah, you can call me when we get done. Yeah. I may just cancel this build and just HPA the some bitch.
Probably best. Speaking of which, can you find me a HPA tank? Actually, better question. In the Humvee, are we gonna have a HPA pump in there?
Yeah,
Rigged
I
up to
plan
a
on
tank?
getting one. I plan on getting one.
We can take an old oxy bottle from the oxy acetylene setup and switch
Hold
out.
on.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, Abby's nose is bleeding. She keeps picking at it.
Hey, so mine has been bleeding all day, off and on. Mine does it with the change of the weather.
Yeah, it's probably her too. Yeah.
What it is, the veins in my nose are close to the skin, on the inside of my nostrils. And on top of that, I've also, if you look really, really closely, you can notice I have a deviated septum.
How many people know that I'm going live tonight?
Huh?
How many people have you told that I'm going live tonight? Just wondering.
I told Kim and I told her in a couple of Discord servers I got.
Okay.
But not all of them pay attention.
Okay. I'm thinking they're going to go with the red line HPA setup for my MP5.
I don't blame you.
And I've got that custom built suppressor that I'm gonna put on it.
That should be nice.
Get an HPA and suppressed HPA.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hear you ain't gonna hear me. You'll feel it.
Hey, imagine me getting a SSG 10 like I'm talking about and HPA in it.
That'd be a hell of a build.
I'll tell you something else. For when we do the World War IIs, get me a M21. Have a custom suppressor on it and HPA it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got a mag like a AR-15, but it's got the wood stock like an actual rifle. Take and switch out the barrel and put a little bit longer barrel on it.
Yeah.
And mount me a scope rail on it. That sucker would be a sniper.
Hell yeah.
Especially HPA.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the DMR stuff, but because that's all you.
Yeah.
So when I get done with my MP5, it's gonna shoot pretty hot. So
yeah, if I do that M21, it's gonna be shooting hot too.
because I'm looking at a red line.
MOSFET.
Red line HPS is red line hop set up for it. When I HPA it, I'm gonna R hop it as well.
Oh crap! I feel sorry for whoever you shoot.
Yep.
I feel sorry for whoever you nut shot because they ain't calling their hits.
Yeah. Well, my other MP5, my HPA, my other HPA, my other MP5, the black one.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots 5.67 joules. And that's not quite 6 joules. And that's at 175 psi.
That's probably as hot as you can run that sucker.
If I put a tight bore barrel and R hop it, it'd probably shoot a little bit harder. I could probably get 6 joules out of it if I try hard enough.
Well,
but that's $126 I don't have right now.
Question: what's the dual limit for Milsim events?
Milsim, I wouldn't go any higher than 7.
So I was planning on going for like 6.9 with the sniper.
Yeah, that's what my M4 shoots.
I feel sorry for the sucker gets hit with that.
And it's an AEG at that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, speaking of AEGs and such, going to Springers, I'm gonna get me a ASG M40A3 Proline, which has the BSR-10 set up in it. And I'm gonna change the spring, the piston head, and the cylinder head in it.
Yeah.
And the trigger box.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have it shooting. Those suckers come stock shooting 4.9 joules. I'm gonna have it shooting FPS wise, it's gonna be shooting about 700 or 800.
Yeah, that's pretty much any DMR.
I know.
But I wouldn't run that in a shotgun though. That's why I
No,
can't
this
play
is a
with my.
bolt action sniper.
Okay, I
It has
that's
a
part of the reason why I can't play.
BSR-10.
That's why I can't play with my shotgun, my Crytek. So,
It's too
because
hot.
it's way too hot and I can't tone it down.
Or you won't even get bullets out the shell.
Mm-mm.
What you need is a tighter nozzle.
Yeah, but I'm having a hard time finding nozzles for that shotgun. Due to the fact that it's shell ejecting.
That's why I don't like a Crytek shell ejecting. I did some back checking on them after you told me you got it. That's
Yeah.
one problem they said they had a lot trouble with, especially when people create it.
Well, bone stock they run about $600. So
I know they're cheap and they're good, but when you HPA them, there's always that factor right there. You need to find the right nozzle, and nobody has the right nozzle.
I'm pretty sure I can probably CNC one because I got a friend that has a CNC machine. I could probably have one 3D printed or whatever, but
Maybe.
I'm not. I'm not
But
going to try it.
I've already looked. I'm gonna get a Angel Customs tip that increases my FPS by, I think it was 260. The piston
Yeah.
head and tip would increase my FPS by 260. It's for a BSR, and I'm gonna order a spring that ups it another 300. That'll put me about 900.
That's shooting kind of freaking hot, bro.
I know, that's why I'm actually gonna do the math. Well, it don't add 300. I take it back. It takes the stock about like 320 and
Yeah.
ups it 200, and then another 200 for the nozzle and the new piston head. So basically, doing the math, it shoot about 700 to 800 FPS.
Yeah.
I just wonder how many
In actuality, if you get since we're talking about DMR, if you're upgrading spring, I wouldn't go more than an M205. I'll do like an M190.
I'm gonna try and go for in between that if I can. Cause this is meant for long range. But that's why I'm also changing out my cylinder.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
it
change
should
my
be able to take
cylinder,
it once you do that.
huh?
Should be able to take it once you do that.
But I've got to make sure it's still within Milsim standards.
Yeah. You'll have to dumb it down a little bit.
Yeah. Also, another crazy thing that you don't need to do to a airsoft gun that I did. I had an old spring shotgun. Call me crazy. I took and put spacers in the piston head, and whenever I'd cock it back, it would cock. But the thing is, it had so much extra pressure behind it whenever I cocked it back that I could shoot, and I was sticking in 1x4 with an old $20 Springer.
My classic army put it in a half inch, put several pellets in a 3/4 inch plywood.
I know, but that's a HPA. This is an old fashioned Springer. Recognize the
I'm
difference. $20 gun, $600 or $700 gun.
yeah, you're looking more like $1,000, $1,500, dude. I paid some fucking money for that gun.
I mean, stop.
Yeah, you're
The
looking at
stock
$650,
gun is usually about 6 or 7, ain't it?
somewhere around there. Yeah.
Then you put another about 400 or 500 into it. I took maybe 12 or 13 cents of washers and put in there. Washers with a rubber insert in the middle of them.
Yeah.
And I took and that sucker was mean. I took and popped my brother with it. It left a welt the size of a penny. I shot him from me to about maybe a good 2-3 yards with a Springer, and it left the welt the
Yeah.
size of a penny. To actually emphasize the point, this size of a welt versus a BB that big.
That would hurt.
Oh, it did. He actually cried. And Mom and Dad came out there running and said, "What did you do?" I said, "We were playing airsoft." And I shot him and he started crying. Coulter, what did you do to your gun? Nothing. I just put a couple washers in with the string. They didn't know what that would do to it, but I did. But I didn't tell them. But yeah, I took and hit 5 out of 15 the other day. At 100.
That's not bad.
That's what I was telling you about the when we were doing the last video. Now I had some wind going, but I hit 5 out of that I know because I went back there and looked at the plate I had set up.
That's pretty cool.
I also hit 12 out of 20 on a plate at 100 yards. Because I have a 20-shot clip in my sniper now. The sniper I have now. Question: you already got a scope on that sniper you're gonna send me?
Yeah, I came with one.
Oh, okay. If not, I've got a pronghorn 4 to 9 zoom. I mean 3 to 9 zoom. It was a $70 scope, but it was worth it because it's actually got the Picatinny set up.
Yeah. Thinking about getting you a Leopold for it.
I can just use that pronghorn I got. Because
That's
I mean,
a serious setup.
It's got the easy turn sight.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd do, I would take. I am gonna get me that MP5 for my sidearm with about 3 extended mags.
Yeah.
Or is the limit 2?
I don't know. I carried 7 of them. 2. I carried 7 when I played.
Extended mags?
No extended mags.
Well, I was talking about 2 extended mags for my MP5 because it's my size, and then 5.
I didn't. Earlier, when I got out of the shower. No, I decided to wear. I didn't have those on. I just put these on.
But I was gonna carry 5 normal mags, 2 extended mags, 7. Trying to remember
Well,
the mags they said was how many bullets.
the mid cap for the MP5s usually hold 100.
Okay, make that 4 mags and 2 extended. And then maybe 4 sniper mags.
I should do it.
Because if I remember right, I
Then
think
carry.
the common sniper mag holds 20.
Yeah. Then carry a speed loader with you if you need it.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I carry that many mags, if we go to Milsim and they're providing the bullets, that I have enough clips that'll hold all the bullets from the start.
Yeah.
One thing though, I am still considering taking an HPA in both. Getting a sniper that I can HPA, and also HPA in the MP7.
I thought about getting you an M4 DMR
that I can take and convert to a long barrel. Put a slightly longer barrel on and scope.
Well, I have a Crytek. I have a Crytek upper barrel, upper receiver, and the barrel, including the outer barrel as well. It's a handguard. It's got. Here, I'll show you real quick. Deal with the noise for a second, guys. Nothing will get off. Okay. I'm gonna show you, bro.
I'm like, you know, my patience to be extremely wet.
I need that handrail right there. No, the handrail. Yeah. I had to. It's messed up. Okay, so Crytek inner barrel, okay, with the Classic Army M4 upper, okay, and my red wave handrail.
Nice.
This I used this when my Nemesis was a DMR. So you remember it used to be a DMR.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, hang on backwards. Get on there. Oh, you're not letting me go on there. What the hell? And there it is.
Yeah, I could put that on my Classic Army and switch my Classic Army to a DMR instead of a CQB.
It's got a foam filter suppressor and everything.
That'd be perfect. I could take and put my pronghorn scope on there, and it'd be perfect setup for a sniper.
Yep. And you can well, actually, technically, that's a first gen Nemesis upper.
Naturally, for HPAs.
Mm-hmm.
Start with while I get the parts to HPA it. and then HPA it later, but keep the gut so I can take and switch it back and forth.
Yeah,
I just have to get 2 different MOSFETs for it.
yeah.
What I'd probably do, I'd probably get me a Redline Bluetooth MOSFET.
Yeah, I could do you could do that. That makes some pretty badass MOSFETs.
Yes, they do. I did some back checking on them. Before you even told me about it, I was already wanting a Redline MOSFET.
Yeah, but that's the one that used to be on my M4.
Let me see the bottom of it. The bottom of the guard. Okay, so I could put a Picatinny on the bottom. So I can put a foregrip.
Yeah. Yep. This setup by itself was $330.
I bet it was.
So yeah, it's it was my gun's a beast, and there was a beast, and it still is a beast. So
You just switched it to CQB Beast.
yep.
It's more of a monster now than it was before.
Yep.
Especially since you didn't change out the guts of it, and it's putting out more power, but it's out of a shorter barrel. The only problem with it is accuracy, but you get more power.
Shit, it's just as accurate as it was.
You
I
must
can still get you 100 yards
have
with it.
you must have an upgraded hop up in it that fine tunes it better.
I had to. I had no choice because it was throwing the OEM hop ups. It was kicking the nub out of the hop ups. I had to R hop it.
I bet.
Well, it's gonna get.
Look at how hot all your guns shoot. I have pulled a masterful feat. I have made an enjoy stand on its own.
Wow. So where are you sitting at that one shop, huh? That one place?
Yep. Nobody popping up today, and if they do, they know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll be able to do this hands-free tomorrow if we do another video. I got me another one of those orbs. I forget what they're called. But I got another one of them orb setups that I can mount in my car and magnetize my phone to it. And I took a piece of my razor knife and I took my phone case apart into 2 pieces.
Yeah.
And I took and super glued a piece of my razor knife blade onto the back of my phone case and put the 2 pieces back together. So it's in between the 2 pieces. And now it'll magnetize. Mm-hmm. Usually they come with a stick-on magnetic plate.
Typically they do. So
guys, excuse me for a minute. I'm about to take and run over to Circle K and get me a drink. And if there's any ladies watching this, not that type of thirsty. Though I am that type of thirsty at times.
I'm not even going to mention anything about that.
I knew that'd make you keep your mouth shut.
Yep. I ain't saying nothing about it. Inside voice, son. Watch out.
But yeah, Dan, that classic army that you got me.
Yeah.
You hold it for me. Imagine putting that upper on it, on that lower.
I'll have to look into that and see if I want to fit it or not.
If you can, go on and look into it for me.
I'll look at it when they go across the street. Oh, where'd they go? All three of them? Oh.
What? Hey. Good deal.
Heck, I might do the rest of the video right here at Circle in Circle.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm sitting in my car anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls. I am going to mute my end so y'all don't hear any conversations I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because who knows, I might see a pretty girl in here.
Of course you would say that. Sorry guys, that's my daughter watching Minnie Mouse. So we are definitely looking into upgrading some guns going on. So my MP5 is going to get upgraded to HPA. I have decided that I'm going to do that. So, excuse me, it's culture. Culture is kind of busy at the moment. We have definitely decided on a couple things that are going to go down. So we are definitely moving forward, and we're going to keep it moving forward, and we're going to keep this up. I am very proud of what's been going on, and I'm going to keep being proud of it. So that makes me very happy in what we've got going on. Met some new friends today that can definitely give me a hand with that. We have an amazing crew, and we're going to keep it amazing. Oh, you're back.
Yep.
So,
I'm back, boys and girls. You missed me?
of course we did.
How many viewers we got?
None. None at the moment.
Why won't anybody watch us?
Nobody went.
Maybe it's
Well,
just because I'm crazy.
the first live stream I was part of. The first live stream I was part of this morning, and he goes, "Oh, Satan's Rejects. Hey, I like that."
Yeah, I
we,
showed you, but I'm going to show everybody now. I just found my CRKT, which is Columbia River Knife and Tool. Shrill. Costed me $55. Bought it and it was sharp as a razor. Matter of fact, story behind this knife, when I bought it, I brought it to work. It was my off day, and I brought it to work to show it off. One of the guys I worked with took and said, I want to see how sharp it is. He took and shaved this white strip all the way down his leg.
oh wow.
On the front of his leg. And he said,
yeah.
let me borrow this knife a little bit longer. And he took and shaved the rest of his leg and his other one so they could make it look balanced out so he didn't look like a freak. That sharp.
That's pretty
Matter of
sharp,
fact,
bro.
it's sharp enough. It's sharp enough. It's actually cutting the case whenever I go to put it in.
Oh wow.
But it's a Lurch design blade by Columbia River Knife and Tool called the Shrill. I'm getting it close so y'all can actually see the name. It has been one of the best and sharpest knives I've ever owned. Costed me, I think, $55. Bought it from a buddy of mine who had a knife shop in Baskin. Sadly, the knife shop shut down because nobody would come. He wasn't making the money he needed to. He sold guns, he sold knives, he sold outdoor stuff. I mean, he was small time, but he actually put some of the outdoor superstores to shame.
Hey Kim, how's it going? Kim's on.
Hey Kim, we were missing you.
What the hell?
If I was at home, I'd probably be having a beer.
Huh?
If I was at home, I'd probably be having a beer right now.
This is root beer, bro.
Huh?
I'm drinking root beer.
Huh?
I'm drinking root beer.
I can't understand you because you're going staticky.
I don't know why.
I mean, I have full service, so it's got to be on your end.
We are actually doing really good, Kim. I met a guy today on another live stream. We got together and we went on another live stream for another guy. I've met several good people today. He's supposed to be showing up, but I don't know if he's going to show up. I don't know because he had church tonight. He's probably still in church right now. But I don't mind. He might join in here a little bit. I'm not sure yet. So it's been a pretty productive day. We got another subscriber today. We have 20 subscribers. Just keep spreading the word, guys. That this is amazing. I'm growing pretty rapid, pretty fat and faster than I thought I would.
Yeah, I've been trying to spread the word around, but nobody really believes me on Discord sometimes. Kim does, but not all of them do. Speaking of which, Kim, I got a question for you. Are you still in what we call the C bar on Discord?
I don't.
I'm
She hadn't
watching the
replied yet.
comments. Wait for your answer, Kim. The reason I was asking, maybe you could spread the word to it.
Please, Kim. I need your help.
We need your help. I'm trying to spread it as much as I can, but I can only do so much. Which I'm actually probably about to start posting the live stream videos whenever I take and get the notification. I'm gonna take and start posting them on, and probably on C3 too.
I left the C bar after the Sandy incident.
Oh, yeah. Long story short, Dan, you remember that catfish I told you about?
Yeah.
Sandy.
Oh. Okay.
I don't blame you, Kim. Don't blame you at all. I haven't been in that server for so long. I'm thinking it's going on 3 or 4 years now. I
Wow.
haven't been in it. I had a lot of friends in there, but heck, when you start getting a feeling that people don't really want you there, you tend to take and just slip away. Nothing against you, Kim. You were always a good friend.
Part of life.
Yep. Also, Dan, I had an idea.
Shoot.
Sorry, I was looking in my mirror because I thought I saw somebody running up to my car in my mirrors.
You going paranoid, bro.
Huh?
You going paranoid.
I'm always paranoid. If you've been through what I've been through in my life, and you know people in this town don't like you, you would be paranoid with it. Okay, Doc. I'm gonna start calling you Doc Holiday now. And whenever we go to Western events, your name is Doc Holiday.
She sent a heart.
Aw. I'm touched. Not in that way. If I was touched in that way, I'd be worried where the hand came from.
The long arm of the law. It's been a relatively productive day today for my YouTube channel. So we're kind of makes me excited, makes me happy at the same time.
Makes you want to take and kick back and relax.
Yeah, it's definitely a good day.
Maybe later, whenever I get home, I'm probably gonna pack up my pack and put my sniper and my M4 on my pack and go walking with it. Because I'm gonna be wearing
There
that
you go.
sucker all the time, anyways.
Yeah. Come on, Drifty Stevens, where you at?
Drifty! Drifty! Where you at, Drifty?
Drifty. Oh, shut it.
But you want to use a Hyundai that look like this big.
Yeah.
They thought it was her, and they thought it was her, and then blew on my lap, and you know
Uh-huh.
that part where you
Get,
scratch, you know where you
get.
scratch, and you go, and you move that leg,
Mhm.
this part right here,
Mhm.
right there, and
Mhm.
he smiled. Well, he was on my lap, and the hunter jumped up on my stomach, hurt me, I made me throw up,
And
and he and Renzo got into it.
oh snap!
It was me in the middle.
Damn.
Sure it ain't morning sickness?
No, it
I've
ain't.
had enough of that.
No, she's had enough of that.
I'm joking with her. I gotta pick with my I gotta pick with my god sister.
Yeah, you think?
See, there's baby monkey.
Oh my.
Oh, no. Who cares, man? Don't watch it. See,
Oh,
don't give a shit. Don't show that.
one thing. I hope she never gets a hold of this knife.
Nope.
Because if Shay got a hold of this
Pretty
knife, me and you would be in trouble.
This back number two. What?
Yeah, you think?
Dude, look, this is back number two.
Douchebag. I can hit you. I hit back. Okay.
Hey, I wonder if I can laugh.
Oh, if you hit me, you get shot.
Yes, same here.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you. I dare you to shoot me.
Dan,
Two hands off before you fall through.
He
Dan?
shoots you. He's gonna have to deal with me.
and if you come after me because she hit me and I retaliated and just shot her in the foot, I might just shoot you in the balls.
How about I shoot you in the gut with my Crytek shotgun?
How about I shoot you in the gut with that Terminator shotgun after I get it HPA'd?
You gotta take that shotgun.
Huh?
This fold up
Hey, Dan.
Shoot you with my 12-gauge shotgun that's been sawed off.
Hey, oh, you want to play that game? I got my Peppa's brake barrel that was sawn off, and then they welded a metal stock on it.
You want me to beat you both?
Here's a Roebuck shotgun, bro.
You want me to beat that? Tell him I'll beat him on that. Look.
Hey, this ain't a Sears and Roebuck.
Beat him on that.
This is like this is an old Winchester, back when they were good and solid. Until my papa and them broke it up.
That's what mine is.
I got a pump Marlin, 12-gauge pump gun Marlin, 12-gauge shotgun. I've got a 12-gauge, Remington 870 Express, no choke. I've got a 20-gauge 870 Express, no choke.
Inside, Daddy. Well, that's mommy.
I've got a 30-30 lever action that I can shoot like a actual sniper. I'm shooting iron sight 100 yard.
That's not bad.
With a 30-30.
I'll let you shoot my 45-70.
Oh, I'll take and talk to one of my buddies and get his Beretta 50 cal.
My dad's got one.
One of my buddies' dad has one. or I could just take it and get a big truck and run you over. That's the one way I can one
You gotta
you
catch
up.
me first. You gotta catch me first.
Hey, one without a governor. Some of them suckers could get 200. You get one of the old good ones, they could hit up to 200, even
Yep.
with a load.
Well, come here, princess.
That actually gives me an idea. Hey, Dan, that actually gives me an idea. If we could get your mechanic buddy to
Yeah.
join as a driver with his CDLs, we could also carry a semi with all our gear. We could
Yeah.
have the Humvee and the four-wheeler in it. Or we could actually switch out and have a civilian-like vehicle. We could have one civilian vehicle and the Humvee. And what that civilian vehicle could do is we could
Who's that?
That's his pancake.
Oh, get that.
Dan, we could go
Yeah.
incognito with that civilian vehicle during Millsim event. Like still have our stuff, our badge and such, but we could be dressed like civilian to sneak in somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, I gotta take a call. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So Kim, how are you doing this evening without culture? Hey, I'm blind. Everybody's freaking out here. I'm not mad. I'm just like really the noise seems to follow when I'm trying to try to be quiet. Yeah, I think I made her mad, but oh well. She'll get over it. So we are talking about a couple other things. We're moving forward with everything, and everything's going to hit its pace here soon. We are definitely going to be pushing a little harder for several things. He'll be back, Kim. We will have our merch here soon once the decal or once the design gets drawn up. I'm pushing for that actually, by the way. I'll let him know who said that too, Kim. Oh, there you are.
I'm back, bro. That was my grandma calling to see what I was doing. I told her, and she's like, she was amazed because she didn't know I was even going to be on a live stream.
You are my co-founder of the team, so you got to have some sort of communication with it.
I know, but I'm just saying she never thought I would actually end up doing something like this.
Oh.
My parents don't even.
That's funny.
My parents
Kim
don't
said,
even. Huh?
Kim said she missed you. She missed you.
Missed you too, Kim. It's good to hear from you. Hey, Dan, look at the time.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, maybe we can go for a solid 2 hours.
I know we can keep this going. Maybe Steven's join.
Yeah, maybe. I'm about to try something redneck. Because I'm sick of my
Oh,
phone
boy.
falling down. And I'm sick of holding it. Because I want to take and kick back for a second.
Yeah.
Hi. Got you. I missed you too, Kim. But,
I shot him a message. Let's see what he does.
okay.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in
Hey,
here.
if you can slip off, maybe you can slip Isaiah on Snap. You can slip him an invite.
I could. If he has Snapchat.
Yeah, Isaiah has Snapchat. But
Oh yeah.
tell him he'll have to open it in Chrome.
Yeah. We're to the point where we can have people talking now.
No, don't worry about it.
Stop getting mad so easy. No, it's getting cold out there. Life, you can't live with it and you can't live without it.
Yep.
I love my family.
We all do. We all love our family, even though they aggravate us to death at times. Still got it.
Yeah.
Imagine me on the field, pulls out this sucker and starts out of my pack and starts shaving in the field. Imagine what the team would think.
Imagine what the admin would say.
Why do you have that knife? It's not a knife, it's a tactical razor.
No, I messaged him. He goes, "Well, I didn't get no notification for it." I'm like, "Well, you can join. I sent you the link. You can join if you want."
And he can
So I
make
told
his own. Did you send it to him or did you send it to me? I mean, to the group.
I sent it to him.
Okay. Then he can actually make his own name so he don't use mine.
Oh no, he has his own name. Dude, he does live stream on his YouTube too.
Kim said, "Good Lord, Colt, be careful." Kim, if you've known how many times I've done something like this, I mean, I've shaved completely with this knife before. Like right here.
Kim, you gotta remember, he's a crazy toon ass. I think he's gonna join us. Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Drifty!
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm playing GTA, dude.
Oh,
Which
snap.
one?
5.
Gotta love GTA 5.
I play it.
That's epic.
I played on
You play
PS4.
online?
Yeah, I played on PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PS3.
I've got it for PS3, but I don't have internet at the house, so I can't do it online.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
as
pretty
soon as I
cool.
get internet at the house, I'm gonna start playing online.
All right. My if you go to my channel, my gamer tag's on there on PS3 and PS4,
I'll
Xbox and Xbox 360.
I'll forward it to him.
All right.
If not, I'll just post a link on the description of this video.
That, or I can just search his name.
Yeah. The name it's showing right there is the name on my YouTube.
Well, I'm actually about to make a new YouTube account that actually has this set up as the name. And
All right.
this is gonna be my airsoft main. But I mean, I have. God, how many YouTubes do I have? How many emails do I have?
I got 2 YouTubes. One of them I ain't done nothing with yet.
I got 3 of them. One is mostly for looking up hacks for stuff, like
Yeah.
for different phone apps and such. One of them's mostly my I used to, and I actually still collect. I used to play like the old card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, and I collect
Yeah.
cards still
Mhm.
because I keep them. Because if I actually get some that are older, I can get some worth on them
Yeah.
and probably resell them. That's why I keep up with it. And then I have this YouTube here, which
Awesome.
has my real name, but for the sake of this video, I put my name that's gonna be on my new YouTube.
All right.
So I want to give Drifty a good rundown of the airsoft scene. Okay, we're just a bunch, like I said earlier, we're just a bunch of good people, good friends.
Yeah.
The main objective of airsoft is just to have fun. It is airsoft. It's actually a relatively fun sport to play. But then you get these diehard, crackheads that think, that they don't call their hits and they don't follow the rules. As people like that give airsoft a bad name.
Yeah.
Our team, I say our culture, it's not my team, it's our team.
Yeah.
We run on the professional level.
Yeah.
We don't tolerate cheaters. We are typically the bigger person. We walk away from a situation like that, because I've seen many altercations when somebody wasn't calling the hits and then there's a big fight. Yeah, well, I've also caused them too, but I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Coles, you were one. You dropped a grenade down a guy's pants.
Yeah, I had to. That was my temper. I was younger then. I have a temper when I'm out in the field. I have a whole nother persona that I put out.
How did I die?
I'm a whole nother animal.
Is the water poison? Does it give you a poison?
Now that I've got more experience in the field, I've actually calmed down a lot. I do play with some of the bigger wigs out there. We are. This team is just there's only 3 people on this team as of right now.
Yeah.
I just recently quit the big team I was part of because they were nitpicking.
Yeah.
And it's a sport. It's not the real military. So
yeah.
I told them to F off and I left the team. I walked out. I turned my patch in and everything.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with that nitpicking stuff.
Mm-mm.
I do understand that it is a sport. You know, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
you know, uh, for the team owner to be nitpicking that I left something at home, or I don't own my own combat helmet and I had to borrow a friend's.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do that. If you got to borrow something, you know, just ask, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We watch out for each other.
What?
Yeah.
Spawn me back here.
Your
He's
kids,
going
they
up.
sound cute.
He's going up cutting himself.
I did not.
I've cut myself too many times to cut myself down.
Well, I need to.
I use a razor, a lot easier, and I still cut
Yeah.
myself.
It's a lot
But
easier.
multitask use. Right now, I'm not using it to shave. I'm using it to get some of the dead skin off because I've been out in the
And you're
shed
doing
all
that
day.
on you're doing that on our live stream. That's cute.
That's because you can't go
With
to the
my
barber
favorite
yet.
knife. With my favorite knife.
Exactly.
I actually explained this earlier. This is a CRKT
I know that
grill.
I'm not good at this stupid
Usually
stuff.
they cost.
Die.
I think he told me
This-
they cost usually about $80. I got this one for $55.
This is my plate carrier that I wear.
Awesome.
So it's got my radio set up on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I typically carry 8 to 10 mags with me, but you know, I had to recently upgrade them, so they're coming to me in the mail right now. So
Yeah.
Your kids sound cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a little rundown of what we are. I do play solo sometimes. I
Yeah.
will go to an event solo. Say if another friend of mine invites me, I'll go. There's several events that I want to go to that I want our team to go to. That's part of the reason why I started my YouTube, because I want to start doing live streams at some of the events.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw several friends of mine became legends on the field and the YouTube and stuff. What are you doing?
She's playing Toy Story.
No, like I'm gonna stay here.
My nephew just came in here.
Dad.
Hey, sis.
Daddy, like I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, Drifty. Once I get internet at my house, I'll probably hit you up on Grand Theft Auto.
All right. I know a bunch of modders over there that can give you money and have you some free stuff.
Just make sure to get me a big handgun. I told
Oh,
Dan.
No, I can have them give you all your weapons.
And keep
I
me a
got-
tank
I-
in the backyard.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a friend. He's been a good friend for 12 years. He modded my account. I got unlimited snacks, unlimited everything, unlimited ammo and everything on there.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, what I do is, you know, these high levels that go after low levels, I
You
go
take
after
out the
them.
high level.
I'm done.
I'm on level 8,000.
Wow.
And I tell him, like, you know, back me back down to like 275, but leave the stats like at 8,000.
hmm
What I would probably do, call me crazy, I'd probably get all the fancy cars and actually have them, like, take and trick them out some, but I'd
Uh-huh.
have them rigged so I could take and drive them at the high levels and take and drive it into the high level and jump out before I hit them and then hit the C4.
I do that a lot on the PS4.
Come here, princess. Come here, princess.
I
But-
would do that like crazy just to take out the high levels.
But on PS4, you got infrared.
brand new box I just bought.
Like when you snipe somebody,
Over there
you
on
see
the
their body heat.
white basket.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I sniped a
Newspaper on the
dude.
book.
I sniped a dude 3 blocks away on the other side of a building.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, how'd you get me? Like, man, you're standing right there. He said, he said, yeah, but I was on the other side of the building. I was like, yeah, but y'all look at it, you're 3 blocks away. 3 blocks away to me is like an invisible building.
Yeah.
So that's how I blew him up. I got explosive rounds.
That's
And
crazy.
I got flaming bullets. It's pretty awesome over there on PS4.
That's awesome.
Call me
man,
crazy. This is
you
one
would-
thing I want to get in real life. I want to get me an AA-12 with Dragonfire shells and a drum mag.
I'm doing the red.
Why?
I'll talk to you later, Kim. You have a good night, Kim. Kim,
Take care,
Kim's time to
Kim.
go.
I'm
Cut.
close now.
An AA-12 is a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun.
I'm doing
No, yeah.
Drum mag
Maybe
is
not.
full of pyro shells.
Yeah, but you wouldn't need them unless you had somebody that's gonna harm you.
I know, but it'd be just fun to mess around with.
Oh yeah.
Hey, need to start a campfire?
Yeah, I know, right? Put about a 5-gallon gas can out there.
That's scary.
Yep. That'd be pretty
You'd be like the Duke boys then.
cool. Exactly, right?
No. Duke boys use the bow and arrow with a stick of dynamite.
Won't you just do that then?
Would be just as fun. But yeah, I told Dan this earlier. With a spring sniper, I was making 120-yard shots.
Oh yeah.
Dan,
Yeah.
tell him what the standard range for a spring sniper is.
What?
You're looking at 180 to 200 yards.
Oh,
For a spring sniper, and I'm just a beginner.
Chocolate nut piece of candy. I didn't have one today.
5 out
Yeah.
of 15 shots at 120 yards with wind.
oh. I don't need nothing that big.
Or do you want this one?
You prefer probably something like an AR-15
Get some piece of candy, baby.
M4.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine with a 12 gauge and a 30-30.
I got a
My
45-70.
man,
Hold on, I'm coming.
30-30, my man.
I had a
I got a-
30-30. I had a 30-30 with a big scope on it.
I got a 30-30 with iron sights making 100-yard shots.
Oh yeah. I don't want mine. I don't know how far mine went.
Well, I was shooting with partial metal jacket.
My race
Uh-huh.
is to dodge.
All but the
everything
tip
as
was
I
full metal
go.
jacket, the very tip.
Mhm.
And I was making 100-yard shot.
Timmy,
I shot the M out of the
and
monster
I
tank
cannot stop racing.
Yeah.
at 100 yards.
I have to go all the way back, and that'll be
What's up?
hard. Going super.
Being a little brat.
Yeah. Wait till you get on PS4. You wouldn't believe how the difference is. It's like dark daylight.
Oh, I know.
Dodge everything.
I do a lot of
But if I hit
crazy
it,
stuff on the actual story mode
this is hard.
just to mess with
Like
people.
boom.
Like I took and I got up to the highest level of chase,
People.
hmm
and
Also
I
have
took
to
a
dodge
semi
them.
that I took 20 sticks of C4 and put on it and drove it into a roadblock and ran and blew it. Worth the explosion. But the bad part is I lagged so bad it actually shut down my PS3.
Hurry because my Walkman's late.
Yeah, I know, right? We did that with I had a modder friend. He put like 100 or 200 cars in a tunnel, and when we blew them up, it locked up everybody's server in the lobby.
Ooh.
I think I'd get along with y'all.
That's why I'm good friends with them. It's like I got a friend right now. If somebody does something, he can fry their PS4.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and leave it a paperweight. But I don't do it that way though. If I can't whoop them, just let them go.
Oh, if I
Yeah,
can't
that's the
whoop
way I
'em, I
feel.
just come back bigger.
Yeah. Well, it's like the tryhards on here. They shoot rockets at you, and then they blow up themselves. So I let them have it with my explosive rounds.
That's where
Three-
I would take
three
whenever
blocks
whenever
away.
a high level comes after me. Whenever I first start, that's whenever I'd take. Okay, you want to play that way? Get a semi truck loaded down with a tanker trailer, and take and drift that tanker trailer into them.
That'll work.
Then take and get out of it, throw C4 on the tanker trailer, disconnect, and get in the truck, disconnect, and drive off. And as you're driving off, hit the trigger.
Yeah.
I play Call of Duty Mobile.
I do too.
Same.
Yeah, man, I snipe people on there, and they get mad at me.
Oh, I do too.
I walk up
actually-
behind people and blow their heads off.
Yeah.
Oh, here. I like playing the survival, the 100 survival mode,
Yeah, that's what I do.
and I think I've made
You do
it
ride that pig, can't you?
2, maybe 3 times to the last one
Oh yeah.
out of maybe 80.
I play online.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yes, it can be.
Yep.
I played PUBG before I played Call of Duty Mobile,
Mhm.
and I started with a scrap iron scrap setup, and
No.
I'd make it to 100, the last one easy. Because the fact
That-
is, one, I didn't camp. I
Yeah.
always tried to stay in the barrier, but I would take and find me a good spot, and I'd be sniping over 200 or 300 yards.
Yeah.
I'd be popping them from a good distance.
Baby, go get that dish soap, please.
Matter of fact, I have one guy. I turned the world on. I turned the world chat on, but I kept my mic off. And I listened to this one guy. After I shot him, I heard him go to cussing a whole string.
Oh yeah, they like
It
cussing on
was
there.
hilarious.
No, move.
And then the fact is, after he died, he sat there cussing for a
There
minute,
you go.
and then he seen where I was shooting from. He's like, "How do you
Yeah.
make that play?" And he made me have it.
I'm busy.
He hated me.
Yeah.
They got inside voice.
Another
there you
time
go.
I was playing team, and my whole team got murdered right at the start. So I was
Oh.
all alone against a bunch of
On
teams.
the back here.
Yeah. That's like
That-
on.
I died.
Go ahead.
That honestly was a very, very hard win. Because it came down to 3 teams against me.
What'd you say?
It was 11 people left in the game.
No.
It was 2 people on one team, 3 on another, and I think 4 on the last team still.
Yeah.
And they all started coming after me after they realized I was sniping them from a spot toward the middle of the map. I was like in the middle of the circle, and I was sniping them, so they started coming after me. What they didn't expect, I started dropping grenades down the. I got up in a tower, and I started dropping grenades down the tower to hit them.
Oh yeah.
And while they were trying to medic, I would drop a grenade on them.
Yeah.
Like one, I actually shot. Whenever I shot him, it didn't kill him, but it shot him off the ladder, and he fell so far that killed him.
Yeah.
They hated me. They hated me because I actually got a couple of requests
For what?
for friends on there afterwards,
Clothes?
and I accepted a couple, and they let me have it. And they're like, "How did you find such a good spot?" I said, "I mean, I'm not trying to expose stuff,
What?
but I'm an airsoft sniper. I also learned how to shoot guns and how to track easy.
Okay,
Mhm.
don't get mad with me.
I'm 1/16th Native American. You're looking at the worst combo in the world to
Okay,
go up
what's he
against
saying?
when it comes to either logical fighting or even illogical fighting.
Uh-huh.
Any
Yeah.
way you look at it, I'm the worst thing you can fight
Yeah.
because I'm crazy as a loon because I'm redneck. I'm smart as can be whenever it comes to military standpoint because you can ask Dan. Dan, am I pretty good whenever it comes to military idea like military
Yeah, he's pretty good about
planning?
that. Nice.
And my Native American in me makes my senses really good.
Yeah.
So I always have an itch on the back of my neck,
I like that one.
and it makes me always watch my back.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I figured she might want you to have this one. Who is that? Cut it out, asshole!
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
send
definitely.
what's the name? What it looks like when I look through my sniper rifle on GTA. Then I have him send it to you. Oh
Heck
man,
yeah,
they get
man.
so mad at me. There's the tryhards on here. I can have them 21-3.
I figured
My
you
21 to their 3.
Yep.
You get yourself back in there, puss.
Then they send me a friend request, so I'll quit killing them. Like, dude, if you would have been nice to begin with, I would have.
There are
But
three
you know,
bags
you wanted to be a boho, so I'm not going to do it.
to my sister's closet. Get them out of my car and go through them.
I would do it. I would friend them, then unfriend them
Okay.
right at the last minute while they were working with me, and be like, "So, you just friend me out of protection, huh?"
Yeah.
And at the same time, be pointing a shotgun at them.
Yeah.
Remember when you used
Like,
to not
just
even
get
have
done
to
with a
say
big job or a big haul.
Hmm.
Bang, bang. Take the loot.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Well, guys, I gotta
I'm
run.
devious whenever it comes.
Yeah.
If you cross me, I am cold-hearted and devious.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I'm like
Oh,
the
Coulter.
joke. I'll make a
Sometimes I do tend to mess up.
He's got to run, Bob.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you later, brother.
Okay,
All right.
take care, Drifty.
All
I'll
right,
hit
see
you
you.
up, man.
All right, subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe
I
back.
will.
All right, see you, brothers.
See ya.
Take care. And then there were two.
He's a good guy.
Yes, he
So-
is.
He hit me up earlier when I was on another live stream. So yeah, that's how I met him, through another live stream.
Can't complain there. I mean, you met a really good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So yeah. Damn. An hour and 30 minutes.
Hey, maybe later this evening, me, you, and him can all hop on Call of Duty Mobile.
Maybe. I gotta find them on it. I don't have them on it.
Well, you can actually, since you friended him on YouTube and you're messaging him, you can probably send it through that.
Yeah, probably,
You
yeah.
can send your ID code.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna cut this video off. Call
Okay.
it good. So, because I got things I gotta take care of.
Yep.
So,
I understand that, bro.
thank y'all for watching and thank y'all for joining for those who did. Don't forget, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. And most of all, do not forget to hit that like button and smash it and beat it with a
Or
hammer.
Crack the
Punch it.
screen. Crack the screen.
Just tap that screen. Tap that like button. Tap that like button. Okay? Just don't break your phone. Okay?
Please.
Just don't
I
break
don't want to have to buy you a new one.
it. So, y'all have a good night. And, brother, I will talk to you here in a little bit. I got a couple things I have to take care of.
Okay, take care of yourself, Dan.
All right, you too, bub. Satan's Reject 7 Airsoft is out, and everybody else have a good night.
I told you to let Lou out. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Come on.